So guys, we're at the hobby desk and we're going to look at the 172 Airfix Bristol Beaufort Mark 1. The box took a bit of battering because I had it in my suitcase when I took it out here to Saudi with me, so apologies for that. So looking at the box art, I didn't really like this, to be honest with you, but then the more I look at it, it's you see it's bombing a German ship there in the background, or the foreground, background. So that's quite good. We have a look around the edges. So this was a 2002 tooling, I believe. Where did I see that? Gosh, was it? There's it there. So design tooling 2002, and the decal scheme was the same. Short end same as the front, short end same as the front. And on this side we've got our, and then on this side, put it in the camera, Liam, we've got our two flying hours. That's good. Our humble call out paints. Not too sure I'm going to use Humbrol on this, although I always said I would with the Airfix ones, but it's been very disappointing with them at the moment. The selection I have, they're basically hit or miss. And then we've got our two schemes. Obviously the one on the front by Flying Officer Campbell. Might actually do that one, but this one here looks interesting as well, the B option. Anyway, so that's the box art and edges. So let's pop it open. Like the way Airfix used the space, utilize the space, so no movement, nothing can get broke. Let's just put them over at the minute, and then we'll look at the instructions. And the decals should be in there as well. So here we are. Instructions. Sorry, just put that out of the road. Do like this the way these guys do this. I like this A4 format. Hopefully you can see all that. So I'm not going to go through all it. I'm sure you guys have seen this all before many times, but I just like the way Airfix do it. Color the one that you've previously made. I've obviously opened these before, so the reason to do this is that I don't miss the colors that they're painted. Then obviously I would, for example, this is going to be cockpit green, I believe, so XF71, so I put the Tommy equivalent. So all good. A bit of cutting to do there. Quite a lot of steps now, guys. I'm not going to go, as I say, I'm not going to go through it all. Oh, we get a pilot, that's good. Quite detailed, obviously, for a 172 scale. Then you got your different options there, where your wheels up. Where's the wheels up one? Must be further on, is it? Engine, clear parts. So here's your wheels up, wheels down. All very good, all very detailed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Gosh, there's plenty. God, we're up to 90 steps. Goodness me. Oh, and there's a turret then. Oh, very good. So further on, and then you have the torpedo. So I think you have to do a bit of reading here to be careful what you're doing. So I think I need to plan out what I'm doing here with this one. And then more bits and pieces. Then you got a side gunner and the props. And then we have our schemes. I like that color. I like that. That's really nice. That. And so is that. That's really nice as well. Goodness, which one? Decisions. So I don't have any masks or anything with this here for either the canopies or for the camouflage. So I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I've seen some guys use tin foil to block something off. Obviously the brown will be your base coat, and then the dark one will go over the top of it. So maybe do some tin foil, cut them out shapes, hold them down with blue tack or something like that. that might be a way forward there. And we've got our colours here. I think I've got all those colours, but as I said earlier there, I don't really trust them. The results I have been, in a word, awful. Let's see this version. I think this is the A version. Kenneth Campbell, yeah. So yeah, I think I've got all those, but I think I have them in Tamiya. So I'll maybe just do all the paint in Tamiya. So that's the instructions. Let's pop them back in there. Brilliant. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the bag of boogie, bag of goodies, bag of sprues. We talk about it. So just pop that open, nice and gently. Take it out. I don't want. Oh, so yeah. So typical Airfix. The clear parts in a separate bag. Good stuff. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprues. Wow, it's a big old boy, isn't it? So let's just have a quick look at the detail on these sprues. So this is sprue B. Obviously wing sections up and lower. That's nice, isn't it? But there doesn't seem to be any rivets. Is that something? Would you put rivets on them? That's a question for the audience. Anybody watching? Should I rivet these here, or what's the story? But that's nice. I like that. Doesn't seem to be much flash on the underside. Oh, you've got these injection holes, but that's no big deal, is it really? You're not going to see that, are you? And then you've got these wee knobs here. I think this is the flash system. You can pop that off quite easily. There and there as well. Very nice. Frame B. Yeah. Okay. What's this one? This is sprue C. Again, this looks like the engine bits and pieces and your props. Nice. All very nice and detailed, as you can see there. And on the other side, again, injection marks. Not gonna get bent out of shape over them as long as you can't see them. If they're showing, then I'll try and fill them in and sand them out. But that looks fine. That looks fine. Thank you very much for that one. Which one's this? This is sprue E. Okay, it's sprue E. So this is our torpedo then, and our pilot. I'm trying to. He seems to be okay, doesn't he? Not great, like, but okay. So there's a bit of extras there that they've given us, which is very kind of them. But we'll not be needing them. So they can be snipped off and cleaned up quite quickly. Oh, that's the instrument panel and etc., isn't it? So there's a nice wee bit of detail there. I don't know whether you'll be able to see that now in the cockpit, but we'll certainly have a go at bringing some of that out. Yeah, lovely. And this is sprue sprue D, does that say? Yeah, sprue D. Okay, so more wee bits and pieces. I suppose that's the landing gears, etc. Yeah, there's your tail wheel. Again, we've got these big lumps of extra. I don't really need the extra. I think I'll be just snipping them off, tidying it all up. There's the seat. Okie dokie. Sound. Looks good. Final. This is bound to be A. Has to be. And as he says, as he can't see the label. Right, super duper lame. Oh, there's it there, right in the middle. That's another one you can't see for looking. So here we are. Here's the fuselages. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Nice detail. The panel line's quite nice. I wonder should you try and rivet those panels? I don't know. I'm not one for research, guys. So maybe I should maybe try and dig out a few pictures and see what they look like in real life. I'm a sort of out of the box modeler, I think. Well, I don't know whether that's quite true when we buy masks, etc. But nice detail there. I like that. That's all good. Yeah. There's the other side as well. Okay. What's this here? What? Is that meant to be like that? I'll have to check that out. And there's the inside of the fuselage as well. There's some nice detail. If I show that up the camera, hopefully you can see it, some nice detail there. You could maybe say that'd be all in that cockpit green XF71, and maybe mask some of it off and paint it black, etc., just to bring it out a wee bit, and then a bit of dry brushing or something. That would be good, wouldn't it? So yeah, that's sprue A. Very good stuff. Okay, so exciting to start that. I've never built one of these before, guys, by the way. I know I'm only back at the hobby about 2 years nearly now coming up, but I never built any of this when I was younger. It was always Messerschmitt Spitfires, a Wellington and a Lancaster, I think that's, and and a B-52. Yeah, I had to go one of them. But we'll not say much more about how they all turned out. So let's have a wee look at the clear parts then, and your fingers. Okay, so it seems to be quite a lot, doesn't it? So let's have a look. Got all these wee studs, but I mean, I'm sort of a novice, but it looks pretty good. There doesn't seem to be any scratches or anything on them. So that's gonna be, I think it's gonna be challenging, masking all that stuff, but I'll give it a go. Because I don't have anything like that out here in Saudi with me, and even if you were to try to send away for something, it would take a lifetime to get here. So I'll just do that myself. But that's nice. Just pop that back in the bag again, just to keep it safe. So there you are, guys. Just a wee quick box review of the Bristol Blenheim Airfix 172 scale, which is going to be the next project. Hi guys, welcome back to the desk. By the way, this is take 2. For some reason take 1 was all in slow motion, so I don't know what's happened there. But anyway, these are the joys of YouTubing, right? So anyway, look, this is the wee Airfix 172 Beaufort, Bristol Beaufort. So I'll get it ready for primer, as you can see. So masked everything up. You know, pretty good build. I really quite enjoyed going. The fit was great, especially getting the fuselage together. That was quite enjoyable. There wasn't too many gaps. So the engine cowlings have been a bit of a challenge. There is quite a lot of filling going on there, and I think that one still needs a bit more. I've just blanked that off there. That's just held in with boot tack so I can do the underside of the aircraft. Generally not too bad. I had a bit of an issue here. There's a gap with the canopy here. Now I don't know whether it's bad fit or possibly me. Anyway, just a bit of filler. I use this Vallejo plastic putty. I find this is really good, easily to apply, and you know, gives you a nice seam where you can just a quick rub and it's fine. So yeah, really looking forward to putting down the paint now. For the primer, I'm going to use this Mr. Finishing 1500. I've just decanted it into this other bottle to pre-thin it. I think it's 1.5 to 1, but this is what 1.5 to 1 looks like. I don't know where that's right. I maybe have to thicken that up a wee bit when I blow it through the airbrush. It might splat. Any comments out there, any assistance, gratefully appreciate as usual. But yeah, all in all, a nice wee build, and as I say, looking forward to doing the painting and the camouflage. That's the best bit. But other than that, all good. Hi guys, welcome back to the hobby desk. And as I said in the introduction, I'm going to try and do the camouflage, the scheme here, for the Airfix 172 scale Bristol Beaufort. Now it says in the instructions to use 30, which is dark green matte. So I've mixed a bit up in a pot along with some humble thinners, and done a wee test, and it seems to be okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and airbrush, yes, airbrush live on YouTube the demarcation lines are that I've marked out in pencil, as you can see. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, and wish me luck. This should be fun. Anyway, we'll give it a go anyway, so stand by, here we go. That's not too bad, guys. What do you reckon? That's okay. Yeah, that's okay, I think. Obviously, we want to try and get sharper lines on the edges there, but yeah, that'll do. I'll fill in these wee bits, and I won't let you see that. so thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Hi guys. So I done that freehand camouflage on the Beaufort 172 scale, and I have to confess, I don't like the color at all. I don't think that is a matte green, dark green matte. That's what Humbrol call it. This 30, this second gen 30. Notwithstanding, the paint job isn't great. It's very one of those things, bit overspray in places, and I have to maybe do a bit of cleanup. That's not too bad, not worried about that. But it's the color. The color is I'm very disappointed, if I'm honest with you, very disappointed. But I think I have a solution, and it's one of these colors by Model Air. So I think these are ready for airbrushing. You just pop them in. I've done a wee test, and I like the dark green. I like the dark green. I think it's this. It's one of these ones along here. I think it's that one. Can't remember. But I think it's a much better color. I got it out of these. I think this is Vallejo, is it? Yeah, Vallejo. Yeah, Vallejo RAF colors, 41 to 45 for their faders. So I'm gonna use this paint on the camo and see how that turns out. It's just a color. Obviously my airbrush skills need something of a want, but anyway, it's good fun to do it. So let's get that done now. I'll get back to you. Cheers, guys. Thanks. Hi guys. So I spread the model with this Model Air gosh, what is it, dark green. As you can see, I think it's much better than what Airfix and Humbrol was saying with this 30. It's much darker, although my finish is obviously I still need to practice and learn a bit more, but You see I'm not getting the hard edges. I'm getting hard edges here, but that was because I used a paintbrush to harden them up. So I think a bit more practice involved, but the colour is much more pleasing for me anyway. Underside, all good. I used that, gosh, what is it? Sky XF21 from Tamiya. So I'm pretty pleased the way that turned out. But I think a bit more work from a skills level, if you like, on the freehand camouflage. Obviously, if I had masks, it would have made it much more easier. But anyway, there you go, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. Any comments I'll gratefully receive. So let me crack on with this, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Happy modeling. Bye. So guys, here we are at the hobby desk, and here we are. This is well, I think it's complete. This is the wee Bristol Beaufort finished. Overall, a great wee build, I must say. I really enjoyed it. I made a complete Henry's of the paint job, but never mind, eh? But I really enjoyed the build. There are a few wee issues, as he tries not to break something as he picks it up. So I just taken off the canopy masks there, and it turned out okay. I made the mask myself. It turned okay. Could have been better, I suppose. Actually, I masked the back of this turret here and didn't realise that you don't see it. So I had a bit of an issue there the last hour trying to get the masks out from on behind it, but it's all good, not too bad. Decals went down super duper. I just put down the basic ones. I was worried about this, and the instructions it shows you to do this here, you know, this overlapping. But I looked up a bit of photos, not like me of course, doing a bit of research, and it seems to be the case on the actual aircraft. So really enjoyed the build, as I say. We've lost a couple of men here. These wee glass things, I just put these on last night. They're so tiny, I think they've just popped off. Sure, can't be perfect, eh? But I didn't put the pilot in. But a bit of a gap here. That's probably just me, bad fitting. Maybe I should have. I did test fit it and it looked okay, but hey ho, what to do. And I think we've lost a soldier around here. Oh no, the glass is still there. It's just come away a wee bit when I was taking off. You know, that liquid mask bit. I think I was a wee bit aggressive. Another thing was, I don't know, Airfix, if you're listening, but I don't know how many times I've tried to glue this onto this piece here. See, that goes on like that. I maybe should try super glue, but it just kept coming off. Maybe it needs to be molded in one section, and it just slips onto that. But that's a real difficult. I lost one of these guys too. They just bounced off. Don't know where they went to. I have a tiled floor here where I work, and I just can't find it. Main issues I had with it was the cowling for the engines. Weren't a great fit. Bit of filling, sanding, and also the landing gear doors. That's a tough fit. So it is a real tough fit. Very tight there. But other than that, you know, pretty happy with the turnout. Try to do a bit of weathering of smoke exhausts from the engines over and under the wing. Yeah, all good. As I said in one of the previous videos, I think the paint call out that Humbrol and Airfix give you for the green, I think it was just, I thought it was wrong, but I'm no expert. But I'd love to hear you guys comments, your guys comments anyway. My big thing here was it was an exercise in hand painting with the airbrush freehand. Obviously that looks okay, looks quite solid lines, but I tidied that up with a brush because I wasn't getting a firm line, a strong straight line, or strong edge, should I say rather. But you know, practice makes perfect, and we'll keep going at it. But I'd really recommend this wee build for anybody who's interested in this. In fact, I might do is it the Bristol Blemon? I think there's another one in these here guys, another wee mid-range bomber, so I'll have a go at that as well. But there you are, lads and girls. I thought I would give you a wee final reveal on the Bristol Blemon. As I said in the introduction, heading to Tilford this weekend. I'm flying from Saudi on Friday, and then catching an airplane Saturday morning, and I'll get over. Really excited to be there to see it. I just hear great reviews about it. But there you are, guys. Thanks for watching. Any comments, good or bad, please stick them down and let me know. I'll try and get back to everybody. And until the next time, if I don't see you in Tilford, I'll see you soon. Take care. Happy modelling. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.